Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things already rolling. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Well, here's a man who's stunned. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vieira. For De Bruyne. Looking to play him in. In towards the back stick. Decent chance! So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Maguire. Menu. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Diogo Dalot.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Manchester United currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. And it's Menu. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Ahmad. Cunha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Driving forward. Bruno Fernandes. And it's McAllister. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Adams. And it's Vieira. And Cucurella. Looking for the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne. Ahmad. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And here's the chance to counter. And it's McAllister. That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shaw. Diogo Dalot. Opts for safety. Maguire. McAllister. Tries to play it through. Mazraoui. Manchester United are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And De Ligt. Mazraoui. Now Diallo. Menu. And he was quick to react. And it's De Bruyne. McAllister. That's a cute ball. It's a goal kick. Shaw. Diogo Dalot. And it's Shaw. And Burmo. Now it's Ahmad. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. It's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through. Maguire wins the duel this time. And that brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Manchester United with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So off we go again.
Manchester United can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
It's a promising position. Best will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Bruyne. White threads one in. Juve had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Produces a cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Diogo Dalot. Great vision. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, that was vital. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Vieira. Juve looking to pass their way up the pitch. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, good finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Best really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on, and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So they can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That has ended up in no man's land. Menu aims beyond the defence. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Best, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's well spotted. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
De Ligt. Menu. Not the most convincing of passes. Well timed, excellent interception. Now, can they get him away? Driving on and making good progress. And he was alert to it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Menu. Mbomo, who has set up 2 goals. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shot could... and the shot! It's a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Shaw. McAllister powering forward here. Best. Real chance. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! And what a climax we have here! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A shift in momentum, perhaps. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Added time.
And the shot's on here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. White. And it's De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's it. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.